So hello everyone. So in this video let me introduce you to Microsoft 365 Copilot that was developed by the Microsoft company itself. Microsoft Copilot is a chat box developed by the Microsoft and was launched on February 7, 2023. Based on large language models, it is able to cite resources, write poems and produce music and lyrics for both the songs that are produced by the AI Suno plugin. The Microsoft Copilot is the primary replacement for the discontinued Cortana. The service was introduced as the Bing chat for the Microsoft Office and the Microsoft Bing, accompanied by the Microsoft Edge. Over the course of 2023, Microsoft has begun to unify the branding of Chatbox over other chatbot products in the world. Copilot in Windows is an AI assistant that helps you with a variety of tasks, including your PC problems or in generating assistance. After months of learning from their customers like Visa, General Motors, KPMG and Lumen Technologies, they finally launched the product on February 7th of 2023 and went to the customers on November 1st.
We're going to discuss about the functions and operations of Copilot. The Copilot consists of mainly the three things. The first one is a large language model, the second one is a generative AI, and the third one is the coding snippet for an Visual Studio Code. So the first thing we have to discuss here is the large language model. The large language model is like ChatGPT. They integrated, first of all, the Copilot was supported by a Microsoft team. It's a web browser, and in that they want to included the Copilot operations. The Copilot is like it's like a pilot for we to solve the various problems. So the first thing about the large language model is like they, in the Bing, exactly in Copilot, they included the large language model, which is a Copilot. They integrated a ChatGPT 4 in the installations. So with the ChatGPT 4 installations, the accuracy of large language model, if we ask any queries to the generative AI, it will be responding to very quickly and very accurately. The accuracy is the main important thing. Copilot was developed. So the second thing is a generative AI image, like a mid-journey. If you give an image under and type it with the query like give me a cat in the image or give me a dog in the image, it will generate an image with the cat and dog. So it's like a mid journey, and it's literally an advancement in the in the mid journey thing. The third one is a coding snippet. The Copilot was integrated into the Visual Studio Code. The Visual Studio Code is a Microsoft product, so they included in that the code snippet in that the Copilot in the Visual Studio Code. Example, if you type any coding in the Visual Studio Code, the AI will automatically correct its error and make the code better, and the generative AI is able to think how the code was working and how to solve the problem in the coding. So these are the three advantages and these are the three functions of Microsoft Copilot.
Hello everyone, let us explain the existing system of Copilot. Microsoft Copilot is an existing system which is deeply integrated into the popular coding editors such as various studios and code and enables scheming coding experience. Dataset of a public available code responsibilities to train its models and allowing it understand common coding problems and provide to consistency of the relevant suggestions. One notable features is adaptability to various coding systems and prefers a learning for the individual developers' behaviors and over time to offer the personalities recommendation. The system's ability to handle the complex and the drivers and the coding sensors make it a valuability tool for both beginners and experienced developers of the Copilot is engaging by the faculty code reviews, developing can be benefits for more suggestions during the pair of program services, accelerating the coding process and fostering knowledge sharing within the development terms. In conclusion, Microsoft Copilot is an existing system represented a significant step by forwards in AI device, coding assistance and coding development and collaborative with the coding environment.
Telling about Advantages and disadvantages of Microsoft Copilot. Advantages of Microsoft Copilot. Increased productivity. Copilot can speed up the coding process by suggesting relevant code snippets, potentially saving time for developers. Code quality. It may contribute to better code quality by offering suggestions based on the best practices and commonly used patterns. Learning AI. Copilot can serve as a learning tool for developers, offering insights into coding styles and approaches, reduced typos and errors. The tool may help to reduce common coding errors and typos, offering accurate and context-aware suggestions. Over disadvantages of Microsoft Copilot. Over reliance. There are risks that developers might become overly reliant on Copilot, potentially hindering their understanding of the code they were writing. Security concerns. Generated code may not always adhere to security best practices, raising concerns about potential vulnerabilities in the software. Limited creativity. Depending too much on Copilot might limit in a developers. Security concerns. Generated code may not always adhere to security best practices, raising concerns about potential vulnerabilities in the software. Contextual understanding. Copilot understanding of the context might be limited, leading to suggestions that might not be entirely suitable for the specific project or requirements in the Microsoft Copilot. In disadvantages. Thank you for all.